Hi everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a great start to your day wherever you may be. This is a new moon reading, and the new moon happens on January the 11th, which coincides with the 111 portal. So, before we get into it, I would like to say thank you for joining me. I appreciate your support. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know whenever new videos or new content is out and or available. We've got our oracle cards here. We've got our tarot cards, so let's get into it. As always, my readings are meant to put a little pep in your steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help you as you navigate along your path. This is a general reading, so if it resonates, please claim it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. The new moon will occur at 6:58 a.m. Eastern Time in the sign of Capricorn. As I said, it is coinciding with the 111 portal, which is very powerful. It is the first new moon of 2024. New moons are all about setting our intentions, and we're still in that vibe from the new year, right? Goals, resolutions, intentions, what is ahead for us in the new year. So the 111 portal represents a renewed and redirected energy, right? It's asking us to view our life from a fresh perspective, which is all about and leaning towards setting intentions and goals and resolutions for ourselves. Now, in astrology, the new moon marks the beginning of a new lunar cycle, signaling a time for new beginnings, growth, and renewal. So it's the perfect time to let go of any old practices or habits that will help us to form the future, right? And our future intentions. It's going to create this beautiful sort of energetic vibe to start the new year off, and I love that. So let's get into it. As we toss some cards, I'll tell you some more about what's happening in this new moon. We're going to start with the Moonology Oracle. We're going to pull 3 cards there. So this particular new moon is creating a positive aspect with Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. It's going to be a profound shift in our sort of inner narrative. And of course, Uranus is the planet of rebellion and independence, and it's forming a trine to the Capricorn new moon. So allowing us to break free from patterns of the past and exploring new ways as we move forward. The sextile in Neptune is going to encourage us to look for deeper meanings. Well, that was fast. We had 2 cards pop right out. We're looking for one more. So the first card, be bold and make the first move. Right in alignment with 111 and this new moon, right? What do we want? Now, I have to say that a lot of the readings that I've been doing lately sort of lean towards this theme of this new perspective, this new sort of look or outlook, if you will, as to how we're going to implement these things. And it seems like there's been a major shift. We're looking more towards the inside, right? Working on ourselves. How do we make ourselves happy? What do I really want? What do I need? What are my hopes? What are my dreams? If I fulfill and empower myself, if I inspire and motivate myself to reach my goals, to soar to the highest heights, to live my highest and best life, then that light, that glow, that shine, that reach then goes out into the universe. All of my readings seem to be headed in that way. Now, be bold and make the first move. The second card that we have is your commitment is being tested. So, you know, we have this ability as humans to get in our own way more often than not. And we have this, I need to know all of the answers. I need to know all of the outcome. I need to know the plan. I need to know how I'm going to get there. Like all of that kind of stuff. Which creates fear. It creates sort of this sort of tension and this anxiety that we don't know what is ahead. And so we fear it. We create obstacles for ourselves. We create challenges that aren't necessarily actual challenges. The next card that we have is nothing will come of this situation. Now, we're going to pull some more cards, obviously, with the tarot and the other oracle cards that we have here. But if I feel quite strongly, like if you're feeling some resistance, if you're feeling like, you know, nothing's working, nothing's making any sense, I don't seem to be making any headway, this is a time when you can really step back and go inside and figure out what it is that you are trying to get through, get past, get over. Because maybe that thing, maybe that obstacle or that challenge is not as much of an obstacle or a challenge as you're making it out to be. There could be something else that is getting in the way of your progress. And that thing, whatever that thing might be, is the thing that you now have the opportunity to let go of, right? Breaking past patterns, right? Past habits. Let's get into the tarot. This is the Light Seer Tarot. So, that's tying into that deeper meaning, right? That deeper meaning that I was speaking of, that we are looking for, that we are being encouraged to find. Now, there is a connection to Pluto here, which is prompting us to have this emotional revelation that could completely transform our outlook on life in this new moon. And this might be it. That thing that's getting in the way, or that always seems to be there, right? That thing that tells you that you can't move forward, that you don't have all the answers, that you that thing that you're fearing. This could be the perspective. This could be that sort of light switch moment, if you will, that provides you with enough inspiration and motivation to want to move forward. Slowly, cautiously, one step at a time, baby steps, and sort of venture out, you know? We have 3 cards that have fallen out already. There's our 4th card. All right. Oh, we have 2 cards that came out. Beautiful. All right, friends, got the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So the 10 of Pentacles, right? This solid foundation. This is the energy coming into this. We have a solid foundation. We have our support. We have our security. And so, you know, everything looks good, right? This is the happy family card, right? Now we have the Justice card, trying to blend energies, standing in our truth, bringing that harmony and that unity towards us, right? Keeping those scales at a really sort of optimum level, right? This is fairness and karma. So in other words, what you put out is exactly what you get back. Not necessarily in the time frame that we might set for ourselves, but in a divinely guided time frame. We have the Eight of Wands, lots of balls in the air, lots of things happening. This could be information coming in. This could be, like multitasking. It could start to feel like, okay, there's a lot coming at me and I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be focused, right? Now we have the Devil card showing up in the challenge position. The Devil card is an opportunity to find that new perspective, right? To find that thing where we can stop repetitive patterns, negative patterns, addictive patterns, or habits, right? This is about breaking the chain of the thing that keeps us repeating and getting in our own way, right? You have the Queen of Wands showing up as your outcome card. This is beautiful. Look at the smile on her face. She's just shining so brightly. She is sitting in all of her glory and shining her light. She is leading by example. And she loves nothing more than to illuminate herself as that example for others. She wants others to shine the way that she shines. On the bottom of the deck, and this is this sort of, how we're vibing right now, there's this thing that just will not get out of our way. Whether this is a thought, whether this is a feeling, whether this is a preconceived notion, a fear, whatever it is, this is the thing. That little bird pecking on the side of his head going, hey, who do you think you are? You can't do this. This is the thing. This is the thing that is getting in our way. This is the thing that we need to find that new perspective. This is the thing that we need to break the chain from, so we can shine our light. We're going to move to the Crystal Intentions Oracle for our next card. There may be an extra boost of motivation this month as Mercury and Mars sort of combine their efforts with this new moon in Capricorn. Mars will settle into Capricorn until February the 13th. So you may feel this renewed focus on your long-term goals. Make sure not to allow that to feel like pressure being applied that you must achieve. That timeline that we set, I want to lose weight in 2 months or, 6 months, whatever. That's a timeline that we set. We are in control of that timeline. So do yourself a favor and maybe not put a time frame to it, or at least leave the time frame open-ended so that you are not sabotaging yourself, setting yourself up for failure before you've even started. This is all about releasing control, replacing our fear-based decision-making with faith in ourselves. And we have black obsidian. Gorgeous, gorgeous black obsidian. On the front side of the card, it says, release negative thoughts, maintain attention on the present moment, increase situational awareness, improve responsible thoughts and actions. All about this devil and that Five of Swords. Whatever that thing is, it is a thing of the past. Kick it to the curb like yesterday's trash, my friends. On the front side, I pay attention to what is going on around and within me I am attentive. So this is about being present, right? Getting rid of that fear-based decision-making and having that faith in yourself, that you are guided, you have your intuition, right? You have that inner knowing. You know yourself better than anybody does. And hope and faith are free. They don't cost a dime to believe. And sometimes it's just the thing that you need to set you on a new course of the journey, right? It's not always about the outcome of the journey. It's about the journey itself. There is so much beauty in the journey itself. Don't discount that, and don't take that beautiful journey and all the things, the lessons and the curves and the swerves of the journey. Don't take that away from yourself. Lastly, we're going to pull from the Sea Soul Intention Oracle, and this is sort of like a affirmational type message. Okay, that was fast. Look at the card that came out, friends. Literally, it says journey. May you seek adventure. So really allowing yourself to explore, paying attention to those curves and those swerves of the journey, the obstacles and challenges that you are presented with. They are all lessons that help when we combine them and learn from them and then implement plans as we move forward. Imagine yourself to be that bumper car, as I love to say, right? Put that rubber band around yourself to protect yourself so that you can bounce back from said challenges and obstacles. The second card that we got out is awe. May you see the sublime in the everyday. This is about stopping to smell the flowers. This is about the beauty in the journey. Outstanding reading for this new moon. I do hope you enjoyed. I do hope you listened to the end. And I thank you kindly if you did. Thank you so much for supporting the work that we do here at Dozen Cats. I am most grateful and appreciative. I feel very, very blessed. Thank you, friends. Until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.